7-8 Fight News here with the brother Burt Marks. Finna talk about this Canelo Alvarez versus Josesito Lopez, September 15th. What's up, Marks?
What's up?
Yeah, man, what you think about for those who don't know, I'm gonna put a link to the brother Burt Marks page underneath this video, so y'all can go check him out, man. The brother Burt Marks be calling out a lot of these guys as bums. You know, he's been doing it for a while. You know, but Canelo Alvarez has really shown himself to be a bum, you know, by taking this fight with Josesito Lopez, a guy who naturally is a 140-pound fighter, who went up and fought Victor Ortiz and couldn't even make 147, still beat Victor Ortiz. Now he's finna fight at 154 pounds against Canelo Alvarez. Marks, what you think about this, man?
I think it's totally ridiculous because you got about 4 or 5 Bible contenders in your own weight class, but you decide not a welterweight, but a junior welterweight for a championship fight. But then they hyping this thing. I seen the lawyer saying like this is going to be history or something like that. Like what the hell he's talking about? He's crazy. It looked like to me like he just ducking black fighters.
You know, we all understand that Canelo should be fighting Erislandy Lara right now, but it's clear that Golden Boy and Canelo Alvarez is ducking Erislandy Lara. Now, most people watching this video might say, well, it's not true that Canelo is ducking the top black fighters because he was trying to fight Paul Williams. He was trying to fight James Kirkland. But what you got to understand is James Kirkland just looked like shit against Carlos Molina. And Paul Williams got a gift decision over Erislandy Lara. So Canelo was not threatened by those guys. He's still ducking Erislandy Lara. And in my opinion, Erislandy Lara will easily beat Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, I agree with you. The reason why I think he wanted to fight Paul Williams is because Paul Williams doesn't have a slick boxing style. He'll stand right there and punch with you because he got a lot of heart. And James Kirkland, he looked suspect the last 2 fights. He got knocked out by some bum-ass Japanese guy, and then he got a gift out against Molina. And even he looked a little bit suspect in the beginning of that fight.
Right.
Until he pulled out that victory. At the top of it, he had a torn shoulder and other issues.
Yeah, it's nonsense, man. I think that Canelo Alvarez really did himself a disservice by even accepting this fight, man. I can understand Golden Boy putting together this fight because their job is to protect him. But him as him as a man, he shouldn't even want this fight. He should be like, man, I'm not fighting this little dude, man.
Exactly. Just be your own self. Like if it was me, I wouldn't even accept it. I would say, well, look, find me a bum in the division, you know what I'm saying, or find me a top-notch welterweight at 147. Like, I mean, and those guys would be Roy, Timothy Bradley, Floyd Mayweather, and Paulie Malignaggi. But you can't make that fight, you know. Pacquiao, you know, he got a situation, and Bradley got a situation. But I mean, Devin before Maidana, I mean, Alexander just beat the shit out of Maidana.
Right.
You feel me? And then skip everybody at 147 and just pick a dude at 140.
Right.
and then even Maidana, he only had 1 fight at 147 and lost it. So what the hell make you think he was going to fight at 154? He ain't even talking about a pack Roy and doing the catch weight. He wouldn't even come all the way up to 154.
Yeah.
I mean, not 148 or 150 or 149. You feel me?
Right.
I mean, come on, man. This is crazy. And look, I'm going to go out on that limb again, like I've said in my other video. And I don't think that Lord, because I would do the same thing if I was a promoter. He's looking out for his people. who are the Mexican people. Because just say it was a legal fight. Still a Mexican gonna be the champion.
Right.
You feel me? If he would have fought anybody else, lay down there, he Hispanic.
Right.
So any way you looked at it, it still would have been a Mexican or Hispanic that would have been having the belt.
Right. And you know,
I mean, this shit ain't no accident. I ain't stupid. I can just see what's going on.
Yeah, you know, De La Hoya know what he's doing.
Mexican to be the number one fighters in his stable, but of course you fuck with other guys. But his focus is building Mexican champions.
Right, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what he's supposed to do for his people.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Right.
Just calling shit for what it is.
Right.
Stop trying to play all these kid games talking about, you don't know who this guy, he don't got a name. Who the hell is Lopez?
Right.
Nobody don't know him in the street. Like, there's certain dudes who got a name in the street because they earned it from doing what they do. Then you got dudes who got a name because they hang with the dude who got the name.
Right.
Like Memphis Bleak. He hang with Jay-Z, so people know him. They don't know him from his albums because they suck. But they know him because he hang with Jay. I mean, no disrespect. It's just what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
And that's Alvarez. Everybody knows De La Hoya from when he fought. So anybody he put his name behind, they're going to be buzzing.
Yep.
Over here. He already was known in Mexico, but people say, oh, De La Hoya flew with him, so okay, he must be good. I like De La Hoya, so you feel me?
Right.
He associating his name with him, so okay, I'ma fuck with him.
Right.
See, it create these dudes. Like, you know, like Pacquiao, like, they had to link his name with Mayweather. No one knew Manny Pacquiao. Who is he? The guy that Mayweather scared of.
Right.
Oh, that guy. And that's why when I say he's a bomb. Most people didn't go look at his resume.
Right.
They just repeat the shit they heard off from the next person, but they didn't actually go look it up to see like, yo, this nigga fought a bunch of whack-ass dudes.
Mm-hmm.
All these guys. I said it about Alvarez. Alvarez is a hyped up bomb.
Yeah. He proved it. He proved it by taking this fight with Josesito Lopez. Like, it's a trip though, man. But what you think? While we on the line, what you think of this Chavez Jr. versus Sergio Martinez bout coming up same day?
Bum horse.
Yeah, bum war.
Two bums, man. One big bum that should be fighting at least at 168, and another guy who I don't know how he even getting recognized. His resume is a complete joke. I talk a lot of shit about. At least he got names on his resume. This dude don't even got names.
Right.
Terrence Chinchon and Paul Williams. That's it.
Who you got in Danny Garcia versus Amir Khan tomorrow?
Another bum war. That's it is, man. I'm being for real. Like, this guy beat a fossil named Mark Morales.
Yeah.
That nigga didn't make me. That shit how what inspired he was.
Yeah.
It had a knockout drag with him. It ain't like he dog walked him. He had a knockout drag out. They both was bloody left.
Yeah.
He's a bum. And I mean, I'm just calling for what I see. I'm like, this a 40-year-old Morales, and he's beating his face in like this.
Yeah, that's what I say.
How the shit do?
I think Amir Khan is gonna go in there and dog walk this cat. If Amir Khan don't dog walk this young boy, then I'm telling you right now, I don't want to hear shit else from Amir Khan talking shit about no Mayweather pack, nothing. Amir Khan is a B-level fighter if he can't beat this boy, man.
I would when they say that, man. There's a reason why you got knocked out and they ain't even defend that yet.
Uh-huh.
I would say B minus.
C minus.
B minus.
I think he better than Pacquiao.
Yeah, he'll beat Pacquiao.
Yeah.
I think he would beat Pacquiao. I'm not just saying that. Like, I think he would, because even though he got more boxing skills than him.
Right.
But, like, okay, so after Martinez Chavez fight, I think Chavez will win. Because he's bigger than dude.
Yeah.
And he's just going to just bull rush him. You know, Mexicans can take good. And, hey, he's going to be all over Martinez, and I don't think Martinez is going to win, because this is why. Like, he fought two bums, Macklin and Buck, and struggled with them dudes.
Right.
Until he got them late knockouts.
Hey, you know when you say bums, a lot of them cats on YouTube go mad.
Man. I don't just be saying this to be funny, like, seriously.
Yeah,
like,
I see.
His name sounds corny.
Yeah, Macklin.
Yo, Macklin.